Islam, Islam, Islam. We're back. Right, let me start over. Letter from George Washington to Muhammad Ibn Abdullah, Sultan of Morocco, City of New York, December 1st, 1789. Great and magnanimous friend, since the date of the letter, which the late Congress, by their president, addressed to your Imperial Majesty, the United States of America, have thought proper to change their government and institute a new one, agreeable to the Constitution, of which I have the honor herewith to enclose a copy. The time necessarily employed in the arduous task and the disarrangements occasioned by so great through peaceable and revolution will apologize and account for your majesty's not having received these regular advised marks of attention from the United States, which the friendship and magnanimity of your conduct toward them afforded reason to expect. The United States having unanimously appointed me to supreme executive authority in the nation, your majesty letter of August 17, 1788, which by reason of the dissolution of the late government, did you hear that? Which by reason of the dissolution of the late government. So they've been dissolution a long time. Renamed unanswered has been delivered to me. I have also received the letters which your Imperial Majesty has been so kind as to write in favor of the United States to the Bashars of Tunis and Tripoli, and I present to you the sincere acknowledgments and thanks of the United States for this important mark of your friendship for them. We greatly regret the hostile disposition of those regencies toward this nation, who have never injured them. It is not to be removed on terms of our power to comply with. Within our territories there are no mines, whether of gold or silver, and this young nation, just recovering from the waste and dissolution of a long war, have not as yet had time to acquire riches by agriculture and commerce. But our soil is bountiful and our people industrious, and we have reason to flatter ourselves that we shall gradually become useful to our friends. The encouragement which your majesty has been pleased generously to give to our commerce with your dominions. The punctuality with which you have caused the treaty with us to be observed, and the just and generous measures taken in the case of Captain Proctor. I thought that said protector. This is tripping out. It's Proctor. You know, this light is a little dim. Next time I'm going to get a brighter light. Make a deep impression on the United States, excuse me, and confirm their respect for and attachment to your Imperial Majesty. It gives me great pleasure to have the opportunity of assuring your Majesty that while I remain at the head of this nation, I shall not cease to promote every measure that may conduce to the friendship and harmony which so happily subsist between your empire and them, and shall esteem myself happy in every occasion of convincing your majesty of the high sense which in common, this is in quotation marks, or rather parentheses, or kill brackets, which in common with the whole nation, out kill brackets, I entertain the magnanimity, wisdom, and benevolence of your majesty. May the Almighty bless your imperial majesty, our great and magnanimous friend, with his constant guidance and protection. George Washington, from Documents of American History. So there you have it. Proof that George Washington wrote the Sultan in Morocco in 1786. What was it, 86? 89. Well, I knew it was 89. I don't know why did I say 76. 86. 1789 to Muhammad Ibn Abdul, Sultan of Morocco, from the city of New York, and from the shores of Tripoli and Tunis. So that's from the Moroccan Kingdom to the Moroccan Empire, right here, New York. Now I want to get into the prior presidents to George Washington being the ninth. The first one is John Hanson, 1781. The second one is Richard Henry Lee, 1782. The third one is Elias Badenoch, 1783. The fourth one is Thomas Mifflin, 1784. The fifth one is John Hancock, 1785. The sixth one is Nathaniel Gorham, 1786. The seventh president is Arthur St. Clair, 1787. The eighth one prior to George Washington is Cypress Griffin, 1788. And then we have 9, George Washington, 1789, when he was appointed. So all of these prior to George Washington, they were all Moors, right? All Moors. Now I'm going to get into, last and not least, our beloved, dearest Emir, Grand Master, Noble Taj Tariq Bey's poem, Sunchild. Rise again, child of the sun, clear, sharp eyes reflecting light, face of love and precious gift that moves the hearts of everyone, to see that you have come to right and make the shadows lift, so pure the love you bring, and so again we sing. So again we sing. so fact. And that is I added in there so fact. Taj Tariq Bey, though. I love him. I love Noble Ali. I love all of our ancestors that have tried to wake us up, put us back on our platform, give them honors, give our deities honors, and all, even the blackamoors, give them some honors too. For, we love, right, instead of hate. That being said, I'll be back with some more remedies, because remedy is knowledge of self. And once you establish knowledge of self, got the keys to the ladder. Remember, the kingdom is on the land. Until next time, I yield the floor. Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice, Islam.